Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm actually here today to do a beauty room tour slash makeup collection video because so many of you asked me to make one of these when I first moved in and I was like, oh, all my stuff's packed up. I don't have a beauty room ready yet. So I couldn't really do it then, but now that I have most of my stuff put away, I kind of have a room just to myself, just for my beauty and my makeup stuff. I thought that I would go ahead and show you what I have done so far. It's not ready by any means. There's a lot of stuff that I still have to do, but since so many of you requested and wanted to see this video, I thought that I would show you what I do have done. So without further ado, let's just get into it because there's quite a bit of stuff to show you. So the first thing that you see when you walk into the room is my black bookshelf right here. I just keep a lot of display things on here, things that I think are super pretty but don't necessarily have a purpose. Some of it does have a purpose, but I'll go through and show you all of that stuff later. Over here is my vanity. It's actually just a desk and then I put the mirror on top. Then over here next to my vanity, I just have this lip canvas that I got at Hobby Lobby, which is actually in my very first YouTube video, I believe. I did a haul and that was part of it. And I just have really loved that ever since I got it. So I put it right next to my vanity so I could see it every day. Over here, I just have a full-length mirror and an art project that I did my senior year in high school. This wall is all blue, but hopefully eventually it's going to be metallic gold. I can only hope. It's just nearly impossible to find metallic gold paint at the store, so I think I'm going to have to get it online. Okay, and then over here, this is my big ampersand. My mom got this for me for Christmas one year. I absolutely love it. It used to be like a rustic red, but I spray painted it gold so that it would match my wall when it's done, hopefully. So I believe that she got this ampersand at Gordman's. If you don't have a Gordman's, I don't really know what to compare it to. They just have a little bit of everything and all of their stuff is discounted from like higher end department stores. So you usually get really, really good deals on stuff. This is magnetic. So on here, I just have a couple pictures of my boyfriend and then his senior picture over here. Up here, I have my note from ColourPop from my last ColourPop order. And then right here, I just have this really beautiful thank you note from my friend Crystal that she sent me when she sent me a Valentine's Day package. And I just thought it was so, so pretty. So I had to display that too. And then over here, this is a flower that I actually found at Target. As soon as I saw it, I just fell in love. I had to have it. I don't know if it will stay right there. I might move it once I get this blue wall painted. But who knows? Like I said, nothing is finished, but that's what I have so far. Okay, so let's go back over here for a second so I can show you what's on my bookshelf. Right above it up here, I just have these really pretty antlers, and they have this gorgeous floral design, and I think they're just so pretty. I also got those at Target. These roses were a gift from my boyfriend for Valentine's Day. He got me this M from Target for Christmas. It lights up, maybe, yep, like that. So that's super cute. I love that. That's one of my favorite pieces. Everything's one of my favorite pieces. Like this, I got this at Hobby Lobby. It's just this really pretty, like old school antique looking perfume bottle with the little pump, and I think it's so cute. This little round mirror under here I got for $1 at the Dollar Tree. Up here I have just a cup of some brushes. This is Sonia Kashuk, this brush cup. I got that at Target. I have some Wet n Wild brushes that I haven't used yet. Real Techniques Old Metal Collection, Elf. I have a lot of Elf brushes. They make really good brushes for very cheap. Here's another Wet n Wild. These are ones that I just don't grab for much because I either don't want to ruin them because they're too pretty, or I have repeats over on my vanity of the same brush, so these are like backups. Right down here I have this Lady Gaga Fame perfume that my friend Tyler got me a long time ago. I just think the bottle is so pretty. It's gold and the actual perfume is black and Gold and black are my fave, so I just keep this up here because it's really beautiful. Right here, I got this teacup and saucer at TJ Maxx. It was only like a couple dollars, and I fell in love with it. It's so beautiful. I have this in a couple of my photos just because I think it's so pretty. Inside here, I just keep this little rose soap. This is a homemade soap that I found at a local shop, and I thought it smelled really good, and it's super beautiful. That's also in a couple of my photos too. I just keep that there. Down here, I have this mirror that everybody on Instagram like freaked out about. They were all like, oh my gosh, Macy, where did you get that mirror? And surprisingly, I got this in a set from Chi, which is a hair product company. They also make hair tools, and I got this in a set with a flat iron and some of their products as well. And that came in like a carrying case, but it is really pretty. It's all black. It's got that rose on there, and I just like to display it. I think it's really gorgeous. Right here, I have a makeup brush cleaner that I got in my stocking for Christmas, and I just thought that it was so pretty. Like, the bottle is just so cute. I think it just looks really classy. It's glass, and I thought it would just look pretty up here. Right here I have this Powder Milani foundation. This is one of the products that I actually don't use. That way it can stay embossed and stay pretty, so I can use it for photos. So I just keep it right here. And then right here, this is where I keep all my lippies. This piece is so beautiful. I love this glass piece. It has gold accenting on it, and it just is one of my favorites. This is also in my very first video with my Hobby Lobby, Target, Ulta, etc. haul, and I got this half off, and I just throw my lipsticks in here. I am not one to use a ton of lip products, so this is literally all the lipsticks that I own, but I do have some good ones in here. This is the Maybelline mattes. Those are really, really great. Some ColourPop. This is so pretty. This is also from my friend Crystal. She sent me this for Valentine's Day. I wanted one of the princess things so bad, and I was so excited when I saw that she sent me this. It's actually a really, really pretty pink color, so I'm so happy that I have that. These L'Oreal Color Riche Balms are super good. I love these. They're just really moisturizing and have just a hint of color, so those are really nice. I have my NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams in here. What is this? Oh, my Jordana lipsticks. Those are super good. More NYX. These Maybelline Color Blur ones are so nice. I love those. A couple of the Revlon Color Burst Matte Balms. And then just some random stuff like this, like from City Color. I got this in an Ipsy bag. More NYX. Yeah, so that is it. It's not a big collection, but I think it's a beautiful way to display the things that I do have. Okay, and then let's go back over here. This case I actually got from TJ Maxx. It was, I think, $9.99, and I was like, oh my goodness, I cannot pass that up. It's great for extra storage. So down here in this bottom drawer, oh boy, I have an Ofra Cosmetics powder that I got in a boxy charm. And I also got these Makeup Geek pans in a boxy charm. So these are just hanging out in this drawer until I get a Z palette. So in this drawer, I mainly have single shadows, quads, trios, things like that. So these are all from Ulta. Here are a couple eyeshadows from Ulta. I have a Rimmel quad here. This is the Ipsy and NYX trio. This one is from The Body Shop. Here's an e.l.f. one. This I got in an Ipsy bag. This is the Peony Shadow Trio. I can't even read this anymore. I think it's all rubbed off, but I've never even heard of this brand, and I have no idea where I got this. Interesting, but I have that. This is a Physicians Formula Trio. Maybelline Expert Wear eyeshadow. It's all sticky because it was on clearance, and they put the sticker right on top, and it irks me so much. Why would you do that? I'm dropping everything on the floor. This is actually an Avon shadow. It's called a Cosmic Eyeshadow. One of the girls that I used to work with, can't open it. There we go. So one of the girls that I used to work with sold Avon, and I wanted to order something from her. So I thought I'd try this out. It's okay. It's pretty color. I have this. This is also from City Color. It's an eyeshadow trio that I got in an Ipsy bag. Then I have my Maybelline Color Tattoo shadows here. This is an MCA shadow that I got in an Ipsy bag. And then I have my NYX Prismatic shadows here. Most of them are broken because one of my friends knocked down my shelf and broke them all one time, including my container that they were in. So yeah, those are broken, but one day maybe I'll repair them. I can still get some pigment out of them, which is why I keep them, because they're so good. They're great eyeshadows. And then back here, I just have one of the Wet n Wild Color Icon glitter singles. This one is in gold, I believe. Oh, brass. Sorry, brass. Okay, I made a mess, but I'll clean it up later. And then in this top drawer here, I keep my ColourPop Super Shock shadows. I also have a ColourPop highlighter. This is in Wisp. And then one of their bronzers. And this is Paradise Cove. And I just got this Kathleen Lights Where the Light Is palette. Not really a palette, I guess, but these are singles. So I cannot wait to try those. They're so pretty. Plus Kathleen Lights is bae, like she's literally goals. Okay, and then I just have a couple pigments here. This is my Too Faced pigment that came with my Vegas Nay Stardust palette. And then I just have a couple of these really pretty NYX pigments in here, and then some lip scrubs that a girl on Instagram was super nice enough to send me to try out. They smell so good. This one's mint, I believe, and this one is cherry. So that is what is in there. Okay, and then over here above my lipsticks, I just have a Sephora bag. I kept this from the first time that I went to Sephora just because, I don't know, it's black and white, and I thought it was super pretty, super classy, and I just think that it looks really pretty hanging up on the wall, so I put that there. This right here is actually a rug, and I got this at Burlington for around $12. And it's a pretty good size, so I think that was a heck of a deal. I love it. I think it's so pretty. So down on this next shelf, I just have these two white drawers here. I just keep some random stuff in here. Hairbrush, marker. This is jewelry in here. Some Bath & Body Works. Germex. These little bicycle cards from my mom. Just some kind of random things there. Up here I have some stamps, phone cases, pictures, just stuff that I don't want to keep out in the open, but I don't want to lose. Here I have this Too Faced Love Flush Blush. I got it in Baby Love. It's actually right there. But I just thought the box was so pretty I didn't want to throw it away, so I just kind of set it up here. This is just a really pretty bag that I got from Ulta. I love the color, so I just keep that up here. Okay, moving along, like I said, I have my Too Faced Baby Love Blush here. This is a photo that I got at TJ Maxx. It was on clearance for $4, and I had to have it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love the gold frame. I love the font. I love the florals, and I love that it says smile often, because I think that you should remind yourself that daily. Back here hiding in a bowl is this other little soap that I got when I got my rose soap. I just think that it's so cute, but I don't really have anywhere to put it out at right now, so I just leave it back here. Right here is a super glittery candle. It has batteries, so you just turn it on. It's not a real candle, but I got that at Meijer. And then right here, this is a wine bottle that says Josh. That's my boyfriend's name, in case you didn't know. It just kind of holds a special place because it reminds me of him, and then the top is gold as well, so I thought, well, why not display it, because everything gold, you can't go wrong. Okay, so down here, oh, hi. What's up? Down here, I just have another Sephora bag, this little mirror back here. Then I have, I don't even know why I have these. They were just pink, and I thought they were cute. They're like little flag pins that I got at Target for like $1 in the dollar spot. But I got them to use in pictures, and now I just think they're so cute. So I display them there. This is just a fake little succulent that I got at TJ Maxx. I love plants, but I can't keep them alive. Yes, even succulents. So I just thought that it was super cute. So I keep that here. Over here, I have this gold rack that I got at Target. It was $3 in the dollar spot. I keep my Milani blush here, kind of like I keep my Milani foundation up top because I don't want to ruin it. I want it to stay embossed. I want it to stay pretty for photos. So I keep this right here. This is a little ColourPop book that came with my order. It just has tips and tricks on how to use ColourPop, how to blend it, because a lot of their products are different and require different technique. Right here, I just have this journal because I think it's so pretty. It says all you need is love. It's white, it's gold, it's gorgeous. I take pictures with this as well, and I just thought that it'd be pretty to display. Back here, this is a book that my boyfriend and I made together, so I keep that. This is my Bobbi Brown Everything Eyes book, and next to that I have this Lush Fresh Thinking catalog with all the Lush products in it, so I like to keep that and look through it when I'm bored and think about all the things that I want to buy. So that's the middle shelf. And then really quickly down here on the bottom shelf, I just keep this little caboodles organizer. It's great for when I take trips because I can just throw my makeup in here. Believe it or not, less than a year ago, all my makeup fit into this little tiny case. And we've come a long way since then, but I just keep it so if I ever need it, I can use it. And then next to that, I have my Ulta Be Discovered 67-piece collection kit that I keep because I actually really do love this. I think that the products are great. It's just kind of hard to store them individually, but I don't want to get rid of this. I think it's so pretty, so I just keep it right down here to display, and it's in close proximity if I ever need anything. And then right here in this little tote, I keep all my samples. I do have this adorable little Ariel tin in here. Crystal sent this to me as well for Valentine's Day. She's such a sweetheart, isn't she? So yeah, this is just so pretty, and I think it looks so cute just peeping out under there, so I keep this in here. But it's mostly filled with all my samples. I have all kinds. This is the most recent one that I got that I thought was really cool. This is an Urban Decay 7 Days of Shadow sample. And then in here you get literally 7 different eyeshadow samples and a sample of the Urban Decay primer potion. So I thought that was really neat. So you could try out a bunch of different colors. So I'm going to try that along with all of this other stuff as soon as possible. Okay, so that is everything on my bookshelf. Now let's move over towards my vanity. Between my bookshelf and my vanity, I have this little frame right here that says Pray. I got this at Meijer on clearance, and I thought it was so pretty I had to put it in here. Okay, so this is just an overview of what my vanity looks like. The mirror I actually got at Walmart. The desk is separate, and I got that for a Christmas present. Oh, I don't know, eons ago, like forever ago. My parents got that for me, so I don't know where it's from, but ever since I got it, it's been like a prized possession because I think it's so simple and so beautiful, and I love it, and I will have it forever. This is a new chair that I got. I found this on sale at Hobby Lobby. It matched my little rug over here, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. I had to paint the legs black because they were like a brown wood color, and I was like, no. So I painted them. Okay, so as you can imagine, I don't have the best lighting in here. I have one window, and it just doesn't really do the job. So I have, oops, there. So I have this little light that's attached to the wall. I can move it around, in, out, move it over here, move it back here, wherever I need the light. These aren't bright at all, but I thought they were really pretty. These little ball string lights, I got those at Walmart as well. And then over here I have a standing lamp just for a little bit of extra light. So right here in front, I just keep this little mirror here so that if I'm doing eye looks, I can see better than trying to look all the way up there to do the details. So it just helps me a lot to see close up. So I got this for $12.99 at Burlington. They have some really pretty ones. This also does like the 3x zoom and then just the normal mirror on this side. So they have some really, really good ones there for really cheap. This is just a placemat that I keep down so I get most of the foundation and eyeshadow dust and everything else on this placemat instead of on my desk, because this is easier to clean and replace than my desk is. So I got this for $1 at the Dollar Tree. This little dog is so cute. I got him at Target and he holds my tape. One of the eyeliner hacks that I use sometimes is to put a piece of tape on my eye so that my eyeliner is nice and straight and has a super crisp point. So I use this tape for when I want to do that. Over here I have this little Caboodles organizer. I got this at Ulta, I believe, for I think $25. Right here in the front you have this little compartment. This comes off and then you can keep cotton balls, or I keep little sponges down here in the bottom just for when I need them and I want to reach for them. Right here I have my tweezers, my shadow insurance that I use every day. I keep my other primers in a different spot, but since I am reaching for this every single day, I keep that handy right here. Then over here I just have this Urban Decay prep spray that I keep here, my Wet n Wild finishing spray, and then I use this for a primer every day. This is the Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm. I will never buy an expensive primer ever again. This stuff is great. Okay, behind that I keep my powder foundations. My favorites are the Bare Minerals, and then I think a good one that's a lot less expensive is this Ulta mineral powder as well, so I like those. This one, I don't know where this came from, but I keep it. I don't even know. So yeah, those are the powder ones that I have. And then right here up front, because I use them more than any of my other foundations, I just have my Revlon Color Stays. Maybelline Fit Me. This is not my shade. Don't worry. I don't know why or how I got this, but I have it. So I just keep it just in case I need to use it on anyone else, or for like mixing foundation that's too light. I don't know. I keep this. This is just a Laura Geller foundation that was sent to me as a sample. It's a little too orangey for me, but I keep it to mix, like I said. Right here, this is my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Beautiful bottle and awesome foundation. I love this stuff. Some other good ones are these Ulta foundations. When I bought these, they were on sale 2 for $10. They're really, really good. My Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation. That one was my favorite for a long time. And then a really good CC cream is this Physicians Formula Organic Wear. I like how this one feels on my skin. Over here I just have a stick foundation by Maybelline. My All Nighter Setting Spray by Urban Decay. A little, I don't ever use these, but it's like a brush set. That's all wrapped up in that little thing. Right here I have my moisturizer, my ROC Multi-Correction 5-in-1. And then this right here I just keep kind of like my my shadow primer. I keep this right here so I can grab it really quick. But this is my Starlux Pro. I got this in my January BoxyCharm and it is incredible. I mean, after I run out of this eyeliner, I literally don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I need it so bad. So I'm definitely going to have to order a new one of those. I love it. But like I said, I just keep it here so I can reach for it really quick and don't have to sort through my million other eyeliners. And then lastly, right here, I just keep my sponges. This is the Swissco sponge that I used for a long time. You can find this at Ulta for a couple bucks. I really like that one. And then I keep my Real Techniques sponge here as well. This one I might like a little bit better. This one is actually a bit squishier and I like it. I love that it has a flat side. So those are probably my two favorites. And then right next to that, I just keep this gold brush holder. I don't know if that's what it's for, but I found it at Hobby Lobby and that's what I use it for. This one I keep a lot of my smaller brushes, concealer brushes, eye brushes, stuff like that. I have a lot of e.l.f. I have some Royal & Langnickel, some Ulta brushes, some It Cosmetics brushes, just a bunch of different kinds, but I keep them all in here. Back here, I keep this little gold basket with my palettes in it. I also got this at the Target dollar spot for $3. So in here, I have my Morphe 350. I have my Beauty Treats Heart Love Blusher palette. If you want super duper pigmented blush, this thing is like $4.99 and this will give it to you, I promise. These are so pigmented, like so pigmented. Then I have my Revealed Smoky palette that I got in my BoxyCharm. I have my all-time favorite, my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, my Too Faced Stardust by Vegas Nay. I have my Anastasia Cream Contour and Powder Contour palettes. I have this Maybelline The Nudes palette and also the Blushed Nudes. These two palettes didn't seem to work for a lot of people, but for whatever reason, they seem to work fine for me. They're not my favorite palettes in the world, but I think the colors are really, really pretty, and I've done a lot of looks with them that I actually really enjoyed. So I keep those in here. I have my little book of beauty by e.l.f., which I think is so cute. You get all these tiny little eyeshadows to try out, and it's just in this really cute magnetic little book, and I think that's so cute. Right here, I have my Urban Decay Shadow Box palette. If I can open it. Yep, right there. Then I have this little Profusion Neo palette. This is the purple one. These have some great shadows in them. They're really pretty. And they're really inexpensive. Another one of my all-time favorites, this is the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. I love, love, love this packaging. It's so beautiful, and these shadows are amazing. One of these days, I'm going to get the Natural Matte palette because those are pretty much the same, but they're all matte. So those are really, really pretty. Then I keep my Tartelette in Bloom palette in here, which I absolutely love. This palette has gorgeous shades, like I'm all about it. And then the one I've been reaching for the most, I keep right here in front. This is my Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette that I told you guys on Instagram was so good and you had to get it. It's like $5.99, $6, something like that. So yeah, these are just the ones that I like to keep handy. Okay, over here I just have this little carousel full of things. So I have some Germex here. I have a couple perfume samples here that I got as Ipsy samples or in BoxyCharms. Right here, I have my brow stuff. Also right here, lots of brow pencils. NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This one I've actually been using a lot. This is the Maybelline Brow Define and Fill Duo. You can't see that, but I actually really like that one too. Some brow gel. Just stuff like that. Right here in the center, I have all my mascaras that I've reached for the most, like my go-to all-time favorites. This one I just got in my last drugstore haul, but I love it. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, and it's so good. Plus, this packaging, can we just take a second? It's so pretty. Then I have my Better Than Sex right here, of course. My Benefit Roller Lash. And my Benefit They're Real. These are all my all-time favorite ones. Then I also have, oh, there's another roller lash. This one by Jelly Pong Pong. I have an LA Colors one. This one's really good. I like this one. This is the Ulta Legendary Length Mascara. Blink Mascara. And then an e.l.f. one there. Some little baby sample ones over here. I have the Lancome Better Than Sex. This is the It Cosmetics one. Then I have Smashbox Full Exposure. And then the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. Okay, and then down here in this little compartment, I just keep some Q-tips for quick touch-ups, things like that. It's nice to just have them handy. I got this container at Walmart in the beauty section for $12. It wasn't expensive, and it's really handy to keep kind of all this stuff, and it's got a bunch of little compartments, so I really like that. Okay, this one I also got at TJ Maxx for, I don't know, $7 less probably. So right here I keep my bronzers. I have my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, my e.l.f. Golden Bronzer palette, another e.l.f. bronzer palette, and then my Wet n Wild contour palette. All those in here. Right here are my highlighters. I have the Wet n Wild Mega Glow, the Wet n Wild Fergie Collection, NYX Illuminator, the Becca Pressed Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone, and then I got this in my BoxyCharm as well. This is just like a blush highlight duo. It's super cute. And And my Benefit High Beam. This is like one of the tints from Benefit that I actually really like. This gives off a beautiful, beautiful glow. And then over here I have concealers. I have this NYX concealer palette, which I actually really like. Little stick concealers, CoverGirl, the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. This is the NYX Wonder Pencil. These NYX concealers I don't care for, but I'm trying to love them more, so I keep those just to try every once in a while. This Wet n Wild corrector palette. This little hard candy concealer stick. Came with my Glamouflage concealer. I really like this stuff. Then I have my NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer. This is in the yellow. And then this one's in the green. And I love, love, love my NYX Dark Circle Corrector. This is some great stuff. This color is perfect for correcting my dark circles. And then, of course, I have my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealers. I have one that I'm finishing and one for a backup, because if I run out of this stuff, I will literally cry. And it will be the end of my world, I promise. Okay, moving on. Right over here, I keep a cup of my bigger brushes. Over here, I keep my smaller brushes, like I said. And right here in this cup, I keep my larger face brushes. This tin is actually from Walmart. It actually has a lid, and it's like a kitchen canister. But I thought it was just too pretty. I absolutely love the flowers on here. This is just totally me, and I had to have it. So I keep my brushes in here. I have some IT Cosmetics brushes. This one by Flower Beauty I think is so gorgeous. I love using this as a face powder brush. It's so big and so fluffy. I just love it so much. Not a lot of things from Flower Beauty are a hit for me. I just don't really care for the brand that much, but this brush is totally worth it. Then, of course, I have some e.l.f. brushes. They're Studio Line brushes. What else? This one that I think is so pretty that I just got in my BoxyCharm. Wet n Wild. This is my all-time favorite foundation brush, and it's like $2.99. It's so good. This e.l.f. face brush. This is an Ulta contour brush. This is what I use to contour. e.l.f. blush brush. Blush brush. Face brush, just so many. Okay, so those are my face brushes, most of them. And then right next to that, I just keep this golden, like, tin plate here with my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Translucent Powder that I use every day. I got this for $1 at Goodwill. Right back here is another little organizer. I got this one at Gordman's for $15, I think. In this drawer, I just keep false lashes. I don't have a lot of false lashes because I never ever wear them, but I keep them in here for when I do want to wear them on the off occasion. I don't know, Halloween. Up here I just have a couple of nail polishes that I've accumulated since I've moved. I have an entire like 31 bag full of nail polishes. I have so many, and I never really paint my nails. But when I moved, I lost it. I have no idea where it is. So these are just the ones that I got since I moved. I have a couple of the Wet n Wild One Step Wonder Gels. I love those colors. A little baby Ulta one. This beautiful cuticle and nail oil right here. Then I have a couple of these Sinful Colors polishes. This like red looking one I think I got in an Ipsy bag. And then this pink one Crystal sent to me. See how sweet she is? She's just so sweet. So those are really pretty. And then this one that I wear like on the daily, which is what I have on now, is my Wet n Wild Mega Last in Undercover. Right next to that, I just have a couple skincare products. Most of my skincare is in my bathroom, but this is just kind of the stuff that doesn't really require water that I can just throw on while I'm sitting here. I have some Benefit It's Potent Eye Cream, and then a backup right under there. I have this moisturizer, this eye serum, my Mario Badescu drying powder, and then this that I just got in my BoxyCharm. This is the Anti-Puff Eye Cream. Back here I have some glitter liners, and then a Wet n Wild Fergie cream liner right here. These are all my liquid liners that I have. Right here in this little compartment I keep all of my colored eyeliners. So everything that's not black. I have blue, turquoise, white, gold, bronze, copper, So I just keep those right here next to my black ones. And then, of course, these are all my black ones. I have, this one's such a waste of money. Don't buy this. This is the Benefit They're Real push-up liner. I hated it. If you have it and you love it, good for you. Tell me how to use it, but I hated it. My Maybelline Master Drama, the Deuce Cosmetics. This is the NYX Retractable. The Nano Liner by Absolute New York. A Little Baby It Cosmetics Liner. An Ulta Duo Liner. CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus with a little smudger on the end. And then one of my other favorites, this is the L'Oreal Infallible Super Slim Liner. Love this stuff. Okay, next to that, I just have my shadow sticks that I don't really have a whole lot of because I don't use them very much. I have some Rimmel Scandalize, the NYX Milk Pencil, an e.l.f. eye pencil with the purple liner on one end and then the purple shadow on the other end. And this, I don't know where this came from. What is this? The Art of Makeup is the brand. I have no idea what that, and it's cracked. I should probably throw that away. Right here I have my measly 4 lip liner pencils. Like I said, I don't wear a lot of lip products, so I'm not going to buy a bunch of them and then not use them. So these are the 4 that I do have. NYX, Rimmel, NYX, and Milani. So those are the ones that I do have. And then I just have these clear lip liner pencils for if I don't want it to bleed, but I don't want to color. So I'll just have those here. Okay, and right over from that case, I have this one. This is just a clear organizer that I also got from TJ Maxx. They have a lot of different shapes and sizes, and they're all relatively cheap. I think this one was like $3, so I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. So this just keeps all my blushes. I have my e.l.f. blush palette here, my Wet n Wild Color Icon blushes, 4 shades of those. I have these e.l.f. blushes here, 3 of those. I have my Milani Rose blush that I actually do use. Then I have a couple of the Benefit blushes. I have Coralista and Rockateur. These are both really, really good. My Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. This one is a staple. This blush is so good. Then I have an Essence Silky Touch blush here. These Essence blushes are so, so good, and I think they're only like $2.99. They really are silky, and they have great colors. And then I just have this e.l.f. cream blush. This one is in Rose Royalty. So that one's really cute. Plus, I love the packaging. It's so pretty. Okay, so that's everything that's on top of my vanity. Now let's go down here into this drawer. Bunch of crap. Okay, so let's start right here. Pull this out. These are all my primers. I have Rimmel, Too Faced, some Professionals. This is like a blemish primer that I got in an Ipsy bag. e.l.f., Smashbox, and then Urban Decay Primer Potion, and the Mally Pore Perfecting Primer. These are ones that I don't reach for every day, so I just keep them down here in this drawer in case I need to use them. Right back here, I just have some tools. Some random stuff, my pencil sharpener, my eyelash curler. This is for applying false lashes, even though I don't wear them. And if I did, this thing probably wouldn't help, but I keep it anyway. I don't know. Some random little brushes. Then we have some of these little shadow applicators that I find sometimes help with color pop shadows. And then some little gems that I used for Halloween that I just keep in here. Right next to that, I have my Bath & Body Works Amber Blush Body Cream. This is my favorite Bath & Body Works scent, and it's discontinued, and I'm just kind of milking this one for a while, but I use that. My selfie stick that I never use. My tripod that I bought for videos, it broke. Then I have a NYX contour palette back here, and the top of it is actually broken. It broke off from the rest of the palette, so I don't keep it up here with my other palettes just because I don't want it to get broken any more than it already is. Over here, I just keep this eye makeup remover and then my Sony Kashuk brush cleaner. Then I have my all-time favorite makeup remover wipes, which is the Almay ones, and then the little eye makeup remover pads that go with it. Okay, then over here in this compartment, I just keep some random stuff. This is some extra Scotch tape to refill my cute little doggy if he's ever out of tape. Some hair clips because my hair gets in my eyes really bad when I'm doing my makeup. Some extra contacts because I'm blind. These little cards come in my Too Faced palettes, so I keep them in here for some inspiration. So that's all for this organizer right here, which I also got at TJ Maxx. And then over here, this last little case here, I keep my Coty Airspun powder, which I'm actually loving more and more. There's so much product in here, I just cannot use it all. So I love that this has so much product in it. And then this is another translucent powder that I don't find myself reaching for very much, but I keep it just for a backup in case I run out. And then back here, I keep my NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. It's almost out. I put it on pause to use my Wet n Wild one, but maybe I should finish this one first. I don't know. Am I being wasteful? I don't know. Let me know. Okay, so that's what's in this drawer. So that is everything that is on my vanity. Okay, so that is everything. This video is probably going to be super duper long and you're probably going to be annoyed of me talking by the end of it. But regardless, thank you guys so much for watching. It means so much to me. Give me a thumbs up if you liked this video. You can tell me what you thought in the comments or on Instagram. You can follow me if you'd like, and I will leave that information below for you. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching and see you next time.